Hi. Earlier this year, sorry, I need to set up my stuff. Earlier this year, I was involved in Lexington High School. I auditioned and was selected to be in the spring play at our high school. And we workshop it every year, meaning that students, the cast members themselves, actually write the piece, and we work through improv and other techniques to create our piece. And our director, Mr. Bogart, is not exactly what you'd call a conventional theater director. Like he really likes to challenge his students with very difficult material, stuff beyond their years, all that kind of thing. And he chose as our inspiration what we were going to listen to inspire us this album called In the Airplane Over the Sea, which is written by a band called Neutral Milk Hotel, and primarily written by a man named Jeff Mangum. It is said that Jeff Mangum, who wrote the music, he read the Diary of Anne Frank, or Diary of a Young Girl, as it's actually called, and he was so haunted by the spirit of her and so enamored by her as a person, the person Anne Frank was, that he started having these dreams and these images about the Holocaust and about Anne Frank and all these things, and he had to take his ideas and put them into art, and that's how the album itself came out. So we listened to the album a lot. We used different techniques, improvisation. We finally came, after a lot of work and hours, our whole cast put in, we created a piece called With the Needle That Sings in Her Heart, and which basically follows two themes. The first theme, which is the basic plot line, even though it's not a conventional time-driven plot, we imagined what might have happened to Anne Frank while she was in the concentration camps, and what might have happened during the Holocaust during those times, and how, for example, when the Jews came into the camps, they had to get their heads shaved and their tattoos on their arms, and how we use the idea that Anne Frank used her powerful imagination to try and make that into some kind of fantastic circus kind of thing. How like she's about to get like her tattoo on, and then suddenly she's in a beauty parlor, like backstage at a circus, and is getting these beautiful tattoos, and the new modern look is to get your head shaved kind of thing as a way to cope with the horrible things that happened there, and how she slowly progresses over time and how that breaks down. And the second plot line followed my character throughout the play, which is he's called the artist, which really represents just the idea of making art, and he wants so bad to go back in time somehow and save her, to try and get her out of there, and so he takes on the role as the MC in her fantastical imagination to try and help her cope with these horrible things, but realizes in the end that he can't save her, and that the only way to preserve her spirit is through the creation of art, the creation of music, beautiful things. And this song I'm about to sing is called Two-Headed Boy Part 2, which is at the end of the album. We also use at the end of the show, which is his love song in some ways to Anne Frank and to her memory. So just give me a second to set my mics up. And up on the slideshow here is going to be some pictures of the production process and then some of the actual show. So set this up. for a lover to bring a child to your chest that could lay as you sleep and love all you have left like your boy used to be long ago, wrapped in sheets warm and wet. Blessed up, please, with those wings in your spine. Love to be with a brother of mine. How you love to find your tongue in his teeth in a struggle to find secret songs that you keep wrapped in boxes